as Ariana Rodriguez will get things going here for the Knight Sports Complex. She sends it over. It's a sinking serve. It's dug out by Neeson, and Miami keeps it alive. Feliciano the bump, the attack. It's a free ball opportunity for Ole Miss from the pin, and it's a point for Gabby Placide. Yes. Set one, able to battle back and get a couple of sweeps. First attack from Ole Miss we've seen in a while, but there's Feliciano with the dig, and Marie Ready Cologne closed the page.
Ariana saw her and said, why not? Nice dig by Feliciano there.
All the momentum coming forward, and
get ready to see more sets her way.
Logan Wiley, Noah Rodriguez sends it over, and
that was good.
That ball is given. And down that line, it's so hard to defend because you have no room to your right.
She's the only player on the court that doesn't know how the program works because she's a graduate coming here. Everybody else knows how they do stuff here. So it's going to take a little bit more time. And again, I agree with everything you just said.
See a lot of the similar things in soccer for the women's side as well as women's basketball. That Stanford program, similar to its volleyball resume. Dia Wilson finds the line on the cross court, and one of the...
And then establishing their block.
Neeson the serve. Rodriguez back over to Carney. A couple of kills in the last few points.
For Maria Heredia and Ava Carney, so you don't leave her alone.
Carney got a lot of action and was really great for Miami last weekend early against Drake in North Texas. And how about Rodriguez? The smarts there to find the open set point. Canes up 7. Wilson over, Bradley with the dig. Placide.
That's a good connection there.
Placide 6 kills in this first set, but only 12 total, so take her out of the equation. Miami's done a great job against Ole Miss. That one, a touch over. Ole Miss can't locate it, and Miami takes set 1, 25-18. Second all-time in Ole Miss program history, but her first service.
The broadcaster jinx right there. At the moment we praised them, she put it out of bounds. Yeah, she's had a great career.
Forward out to 6 kills. A sinking serve. Neeson able to keep this one alive in the touch from number 14, Shayla Meyer. Freshman out of Willis, Texas, with the service.
Nice serve.
An unbelievable spot there from Heredia Cologne, and
happens.
You almost start salivating when you see one of those balls come your way. And
I don't mind if my player swings at it as much as they don't swing at it, so she was ready.
Well, Heredia Cologne says, if not last time.
Which I enjoy.
Neeson back in to serve. Cologne is blocked. A combined effort up front. It was Carly Paul, though, the 6'2 freshman. And it's number 2. Neeson serving. Some topspin there. Nice poke. Rodriguez cleans it up through this contest. Really hard serve. Feliciano handles it enough to keep it in play. She'll send it over. Give Ole Miss a chance on the offensive attack. It's Meyer, not the hardest hit ball there, as Cologne, her tap is blocked. Now goes for the kill, and Neeson.
Tip.
And the Rebels keep it alive off the tip. Rodriguez, Carney gets it done.
That's an emotional point. That, to me, that's 2 points for your team because you own.
Now the ball back in the hand of Shayla Meyer and the Ole Miss Rebels, down 1 in the second set. Rodriguez finds Vergara, the soft spot right in front of Placide.
Rodriguez, Hurricane setter, get ready to serve.
Nice placement again.
That one with a bit of top spin on it. But how about Carly Paul, the true freshman, has stepped up in a couple of spots for Ole Miss. See what Southpaw can do here to start off set 3. Hits the tape.
Jinxer right there.
And now, is there a time as a coach, do you let your players just try to figure out a rhythm, or do you tell them, hey, let's try to put this one in play until we find a little bit of success?
That's a very tough question, believe it or not. Good block, because at the end, in modern volleyball, if you don't get to push that.
Mentioned some of those forced errors, and then also the service errors earlier on in this set for Miami. I put them down, but As in basketball, they say shoot or shoot. Here's Reddy Colon, who's had her fair share of troubles with the serve.
That's a way better swing.
The behind the back from Tufono gets blocked. Another one for the Hurricanes.
And now is when the hands start to go to the other side.
Early troubles from the service line, but the Hurricanes got a couple back from former Reddy Colon. Nice dig from Rodriguez. Feliciano behind the back. It's tapped over by Vergara. Kept alive from Placide. Johnson gets stuffed. Wilson and Carney trying to get a win for themselves in the ACC in the showdown at the net. The serve from Vergara. That attack from Meyer. Now Rodriguez to Colon. It's blocked. 18-16, Ole Miss looking to keep this game alive. Again, Colon blocked at the net. Placide rising up. Hurricanes got to get that point, though, to do so.
Etiquette says that you need to turn to celebrate. You can't celebrate in the player's face. And now you see, she stares
it down. Ole Miss just 3 points away from winning their first set of this contest. There's the swing from Carney. Big ricochet off of Neeson, but the Hurricanes have free ball opportunity. Rodriguez, quick set, no avail.
And the screaming continues here on the net. I don't like it. I think both referees should address the matter. I was about to praise her. She's doing really good, Shayla Mayer.
We'll see the conversation there.
I mean, the moment she blocked the wall.
Exactly.
Also, if you're winning this set, you need 7 points in a row. That's crazy at this level.
Bradley's been an anchor in the middle late in this set. Tufono to Meyer, blocked.
6 is the magic number. Let's see where this goes.
Libero's in the SEC, and one of the best in program history for Ole Miss.
Really well today too.
Colon, her swing is blocked. Bradley keeping it alive. Meyer tips it over. It's off the net. Rodriguez plays it. Baskin clears it. Meyer again. Dug out by the Hurricanes. Rodriguez to the back row. Carney can't find. Meyer has really come alive. She's set to serve. How about Baskin?
Baskin is really high on that net. I'm telling you, her height is deceiving.
And we talked about how Ole Miss is making it hard for Miami to get clean kills. And the Canes will take it. But Ole Miss down 1. They still have some momentum on their side. The Hurricanes trying to quell that as soon as possible. Neeson receives it. Now over from Meyer. Rodriguez to Colon. It gets tipped and kept alive. Meyer again blocked, and Neeson this time can't keep it alive. The Canes are up. Down a set here. 2-1 Miami leads. 13-12 here in this fourth set. From Coral Gables. From the back row, Colon going from back row to tie it up in this fourth set. Ever since, it's been a little shaky for the Hurricanes. That one's by the net. Vergara sends it over. Miami might have had another touch there. As Johnson off the tip is kept alive by Feliciano. Now here's Wilson. Another ricochet. Tufono to Placide. Both teams playing stout defense. Colon from the back row.
That's a
Hits
great
the
play.
sideline.
An emotional play for Miami.
Tufono back to Meyer. And that one almost a double touch, but might have called it a block there. To the left pin, it's Placide. The dig is kept alive. How about Feliciano?
Swing.
That one tapped over. And another Ole Miss miscue.
Veteran move by Ariana, like pretending she was going to hit.
As we resume play, Miami up 3. Placide.
That's 4 touches
blocked.
right there.
The Canes 5 points away for victory against an SEC foe in the Ole Miss Rebels, but it's not going to be easy as Placide.
Veteran move by Placide. She saw the block there and she tooled it off the tip of the hands.
What Bree Henry wanted in her 3rd full season at the helm of the Ole Miss Rebel volleyball squad in their 50th season of play. Nice block from Colon. It stayed alive. That's a punch from Carney.
She doesn't look like she's doing a lot, but she doesn't make mistakes. What a solid libero.
And a service ace. It's 23-22, and this 5th and final set, per usual, going to 15. And that's a violation.
Over. No, ball was over.
Darren Clark sitting with the call. The serve from Vergara. A nice dig. It's kept alive. Feliciano flails her arms and puts it on the other side. But not that time. Proceed.
A huge mistake by Flor Maria Heredia.
Ready Cologne. A really high toss.
That's a good serve for what they're doing right now. Keep it inside. It's better than putting it out of bounds. Placide putting it out of bounds from the pipe position. Let's see.
Feliciano
Good
goes
serve.
to Johnson.
Cross.
Now back to Malia. And it's blocked up front. Dahlia Wilson going in the back row.
There's been 12
Going
rounds
down
of
the wire.
boxing, but of volleyball.
Carney, a couple of
defense.
ricochets, but again, as you said, Alan, great defense from Ole Miss. Rodriguez tapped over by Vergara. Neeson is going to set up Placide, and it's a touch. Feliciano keeps it alive. Now Ole Miss with the attack. Big swing for Myers, blocked.
Ava Carney with a huge block.
Give and go to Floor. She finds fair territory, and now it's 13-10. The third match point for the Hurricanes. Rodriguez goes to Cologne, taps it over, kept alive. A free ball for the Hurricanes. Feliciano, Rodriguez, one more to Floor, gets it done for Miami.
And that was the correct play. That was the right player. And on an ugly match, the Canes came on top.